Welcome to our channel. I am Pam and I will try to take you around the world. Today we have this goal, to visit Los Angeles in one day. Greater Los Angeles is a metropolitan area of more than 80,000 square kilometers, encompassing various neighborhoods, districts, and towns. It is a huge area to visit, so I will present only a small part of what you can do. Nothing is more iconic and representative than the famous Hollywood sign that stands out on Mount Lee Hill, testifying to the unbreakable bond that exists between this city and the movies. Hollywood is a neighborhood of Los Angeles, which is home to the world's largest film production studios, such as Paramount Pictures, Universal, and Warner. On Hollywood Boulevard, you will find the handprints and footprints of numerous stars, while the Walk of Fame walkway pays tribute to thousands of celebrities with street vendors offering maps to the stars' homes. Universal Studio is the theme park for those who love Hollywood movies. You can enter the most famous movie sets and relive the most important scenes, complete with special effects. The visit inside the movie sets is only part of the fun, as you will also find many other attractions here, such as rides and themed shows. An entire section of the park is dedicated to Harry Potter, and other rides are themed to famous Hollywood movies, such as Fast and Furious and Transformers. If you are in Los Angeles, with children you cannot avoid a trip to Disneyland, one of the most famous theme parks in the world, where all the main cartoon characters will come to life in fantastic settings. It will be possible to enter the wooded home of Winnie the Pooh, go behind the scenes of Disney movies in Fantasyland, even chase Mickey Mouse. The park is actually divided into two, the California Adventure and the Disneyland Park, which is located in Orange County, 40 kilometers south of the city. Major attractions include Star Tours and other Star Wars-themed attractions, the Indiana Jones Adventure, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Buzz Lightyear, and Finding Nemo. Among the places of interest in Los Angeles, Santa Monica is another attraction, which one can hardly overlook. What makes this resort famous are the mile-long Baywatch-esque beaches, and the famous amusement park on the pier, Pacific Park, with its distinctive Ferris wheel. Santa Monica is also a very lively downtown, with various clubs, stores, and street performers, making it very interesting. Here, in addition to classic California beach life, you can find one of the most famous traffic signals in all of America, the endpoint of the legendary Route 66 road. Besides the pier, the Santa Monica Pier, the other main areas to visit are the Third Street Promenade and Main Street. The neighborhood of the rich, immortalized by hundreds of movie films, such as Pretty Woman, Beverly Hills 90210, and Beverly Hills Cop, to name but a few. Is the area of the aforementioned Rodeo Drive, but there is actually more to see in the district, homes of famous people, important streets, museums, parks, colonial-style buildings. In addition, it is a green and definitely pleasant neighborhood. Venice Beach has long been known as the quirky Mecca of California. Skateboarders, young radical artists, and bodybuilders will flock to it before your eyes. This area, which attracted many members of the Beat generation in the 1950s, was designed in 1905 by a builder, Abbott Kinney, intent on recreating a kind of new Venice. The result was the Venice Canal Historic District, with no less than 30 miles of canals. It can be very pleasant to walk on the Venice Boardwalk, Venice Oceanfront Walk, a wide promenade from which there is a beautiful view of the city and where one can meet many street performers and trinket vendors. Another street to go to is Abbott Kinney Boulevard, full of restaurants and stores. Downtown Los Angeles is a neighborhood full of architecturally interesting buildings, such as the Walt Disney Concert Hall, strongly desired by Lillian, Walt Disney's widow. It was built between 1999 and 2003 by architect Frank Gehry to host concerts by the Los Angeles Philharmonic. The futuristic building surprises with its unstable geometry and disjointed wraparound forms. Nearby are two other interesting examples of modern architecture: the Museum The Broad and the Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels Catholic Church. Among the things to see in Los Angeles, don't miss the Getty Center, or Getty Museum, which is the envy of museums around the world for its generous donations. It houses rich collections and has some impressive works covering a wide span of history, from the Renaissance to the present day. These include some paintings by Rubens, and a sprinkling of Impressionists, including Monet, Renoir, Cezanne, and Van Gogh. French decorative arts and a photographic collection are definitely worth a look. If you are interested in this type of attraction, you will be interested to know that the city is home to many museums, from the more traditional, example, MoCA, to the more popular, the Grammy Museum, which celebrates music and its prestigious award, to those dedicated to film, Hollywood Museum, to the classic Natural History Museum. Making a complete list is impossible, so I refer you to our guide to the best museums in Los Angeles. If art is your main interest, you can take a stroll through the Art District, a neighborhood with a somewhat bohemian bent, full of art galleries and murals. Griffith Observatory is both an observatory, a planetarium, and an astronomy museum located in Griffith Park, where you can enjoy a splendid view of downtown Los Angeles and the famous Hollywood sign. Less than a 20-minute drive from the upscale district of Los Angeles, Beverly Hills is the quintessential site of the Mansions of the Stars. A hill that not only numbers some of the city's most expensive properties, but also proves to be a pleasant drive through the hills. You can get a map of the mansions and proceed on your own, or, if you are interested in learning more about the mansions and the stories and anecdotes attached, you can book an organized tour that will guide you along the way. The part of Sunset Boulevard that joins Hollywood and Beverly Hills is called the Sunset Strip, a 2-mile stretch where the social life of West Hollywood converges, including VIPs, trendy boutiques, historic venues, nightclubs, and exclusive hotels. Just off the strip there are interesting things to visit, such as the Hollywood Rock Walk near the Guitar Center, which is another walk of fame, but this time dedicated to rock stars. Thank you for your time, and if you enjoyed our content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos.